What's up, my people? Cheers. I got food stuck in my a good intro, bro. And I'm not gonna restart this, dog. It is what it is, bro. Anyway. Hey, by the way, this is pork, dog. Pork, dog! So good. My sister brought that for me tonight. So check this out, bro. Super Bowl was, I guess, technically yesterday in America. Is there a bug on me, dog? So I set my alarm because I'm in Thailand for 6 a.m., bro. I've never missed a Super Bowl in my life, dog. Well, I shouldn't say that. Since Daddy Mel came into my life, I've been watching Super Bowl every year, bro. Anyway, so I set my alarm for 6 a.m. I was so tired, I said, and I looked at the score, bro. It was like halftime, 6-0. So then I set it again for 8 a.m. And then I said, you know what? Oh, this is the song here, bro. I'm gonna get to this. That's Bad Bunny, bro. And by the way, that background, if you guys can see it, let me show you, bro. That's the Bangkok, dog. That's from the peninsula, bro. How dope is that, bro? That's been on my not screenshot, my whatever you call the I got dementia, bro. It's the cover page of my phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the desktop screensaver. But it's the iPhone screensaver. Anyway, that's the Bangkok, bro. That's Thailand, dog. That's from the peninsula where I used to live. That's what I was saying, bro. I was super tired this morning because I went out last night with my family, bro. My new family. But I still love my old family, don't get me wrong. So, we went out to our favorite restaurant last night. So yummy. Yeah. That's why I'm getting fat, bro. I'm at 149. I was at 143, but remember, I have knee issues, dog. Who is this, bro? All right, look, I was at 104. I get surprises every night, and then I gotta pause my podcast and then, go out. Yes, sir. He's leaving, or she. Can't ever assume. Could be he or she driving that truck. But here's my point. Is I went out last night, favorite restaurant, bro. You call it the Lotus Restaurant, bro. They got beautiful white lotuses all around the restaurant, bro. Music. They got lobster, crab, shrimp, fish, bro. Like fresh fish, bro. And it only cost me like $70 US dollars. Dude, in America, that would have been like Avra in Beverly Hills. It would have cost me like 1,000 G, dog. Anyway, I'm like the king out here, dog. And I don't mean not to be arrogant, bro, but I take care of my family, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? That's what you should do, bro. And I'm not being, what's the word? Not a feminist, the opposite of a feminist. You know what I'm saying, dog? I got really dementia. When you're the man, dog, when you're the king, and it doesn't mean you have to, act like the king, dog. Just provide like the king, bro. And you can all see, I just posted my 4 new businesses. So excited. Caricature AI, which that was me. I started that trend with Oliver and Oreo a month ago on TikTok. And I've been working on this idea for a month, and now it just blew up on TikTok, bro. So that what I'm doing is awesome. I got lovenotbracelets.com. I got datesnap.app. So proud of that business too. Rescue Lucky. I can't even remember. I got so many businesses, dog. I got Love Not bracelets. Bro, that's dope. I'm very proud of that one. And Thai coconut coffee, because coconut, that's my favorite, dog. I drink coconut water every day, and I thought you infuse that with coffee, bro? From Thailand. So I got a lot of good stuff going on, bro. My YouTube, I don't want to keep going on. I have a lot of ventures that I've been popping, and I just want to be a billionaire with a B. Anyway, so here's the thing, bro. This is the best olives. I'm listening to Bad Bunny in the background, and I'm going to get to that too. So I got a couple of things I want to talk about. Lindsey, Vonn, ACL, Super Bowl, Bad Bunny. So I get up at 8 in the morning, but most importantly, I wanted to watch this halftime show like all the other. By the way, this is 19 crimes, dog. This is good stuff, bro. So this cost me 500 baht. Look, I just drank 1 glass so far, dog. So this is my 2nd glass. And I'm having a nice cigar. Yes, sir. So let me get this guy, bro. I just want to get back to this right here, bro. I'm just trying to get to the first song of the album, bro. Some good stuff, bro. This is like album of the year. Okay, hold on. So here's my point. Okay, I think this is it. So basically, I'm trying to wake up early because I want to watch the Super Bowl. I could care less, New England versus Seattle, but I wanted to see the Bad Bunny halftime, just like everyone else. This is probably the most watched Super Bowl of all time because all the publicity and all the negativity of Trump bashing, like basically an American, dog. Puerto Rico, dog, is an American state, dog. So Trump bashing one of his own, dog. And I'll get to that. Trumpy. So here's my point, bro, is that so I get up so tired. I said, fuck it. Because now I got YouTube working. I figure I'll just watch it when I wake up. So basically, I woke up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun last night. And I came home from dinner last night, remember? And I had a Corona, just one, a cigar, just one, well, two for the total night. I usually have 2 cigars every night or every day, just like Josh McDowell. Shout out to Josh McDowell. I love you, dog. He's a Nobu server in Beverly Hills, bro. Go visit him. And he's an actor, bro. And I told him, bro, you look like that mafia character actor that he played some mafioso dude in a movie. I said, if you could do pictures like that and portray yourself, you're going to get a lot of roles, bro. I love Josh and Lila. Yeah, I love Latal, by the way, too. Shout out to you, bro, from Israel, saying speak my mind. But I love you, Lila, and your kids, Luca and Jonah. Those are my son's best friends. And love you, Josh. Big time supporter. Anyway, so I said to myself, bro, now that I got access to YouTube after like back in almost a year, I'm out here in Thailand. All you had to do was link up your QR code to my YouTube channel. I didn't know that, bro. So I watched it, bro. 42 minutes, bypassed all the commercials. Let me just say that was the worst Super Bowl of all time. I know everyone else is saying that. Oh, see what happens when you don't have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, bro, and superstars like Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills or Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying, dog? I mean, bro, it was horrible, but I knew Seattle was going to win. I really did. Bro, you have Cooper Kupp, future Hall of Fame wide receiver, a great running back and Walker, my Trojan, Sam Darnold, right on USC. And shout out to Gilbert Arenas' son. My kids went to school with him. Elijah. And I know Lauren Govin. That's my girl, bro. Shout out to you, Lauren. That's Gilbert Arenas' ex-wife. That's my girl, bro. On Facebook, bro. He's going to be a fucking first-round lottery #1 pick, bro. He's scoring 26 points a game. Elijah Arenas. Oh, and by the way, Gilbert Arenas has an issue with one of my friends, AK. AK, bro. So they're in some federal indictments. These are some of the people I know, bro. So AK, I'll just say his name, Arthur Katz, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Just Google Arthur, bro. Yes, sir. He got some Israeli connections, bro. But I'm not involved in that shit, bro. Just because he's involved with the Israeli mafia don't mean I am, dog. They don't benefit me in any way. I just love you, Arthur Katz, and I support you, bro. You're my boy, dog. Anyway, so shout out to Laura Govin, her son, Elijah. She knows I always loved her, bro. Always good to them. Way before Elijah is going to be the next Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. He's a stud, bro. Well, he's got NBA genetics, right? So let me get to Bad Buddy, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't like him, bro. I like him. I'm listening to his music now. It's beautiful. I even told my friend earlier today, I'm like, bro, I was rooting for Kendrick. But then I'm thinking to myself, his music all sounds the same. Squab a lot, not like us. They're not to talk shit. But I'm liking this music right here. You can't hear it, bro, but I'm listening. It's like salsa at music, bro. I just love it, bro. And it has a lot of meaning, a lot of positive meaning. And I just like with Bad Bunny, and I'm not political, bro. Trust me, dog. I don't know shit about politics, bro. I just love how it's like, love conquers hate. And that was always my philosophy. Love conquers all, right? He was talking about how they ran out of electricity, I guess. I don't know if it was a hurricane or they couldn't afford. I don't know the whole situation in Puerto Rico. I'm just trying to see who's coming in. So, bro, it's a lot of poverty out there, including like where I'm at now in Royette. But they're happy out here, bro. People where I'm in Royette are happy, bro. Okay? So that's what, they're family, bro. We come in, we garden together, we plant, we do our own landscaping. And we do it with rakes, bro. We don't have those gas lawnmowers, those $20,000 lawnmowers, bro. This is the real world, and I've never been in the real world. And I truly appreciate where I'm at. I'm going to stay here forever because There's no pressure. There's no stress, bro. I don't need to spend $50,000 or $100,000 a month and try to keep up with the Joneses in order to have the same happiness, bro. Look, I'm drinking 19 Crimes Chardonnay. It's probably $10. I used to spend $300 for a bottle of wine. I used to go to Mastro's and spend $2,000. Okay, last night I spent what, $30, $60 for the same quality food, maybe even better because it's fresher. And I don't need private drivers. We have family members that all drink, and if we do have a driver, we take Grab, and it's $10. It's just a different lifestyle, and I'm just as happy, bro. Like, I smoke. The only problem is these Cuban cigars. I can't get Dominican cigars because I would love to get cheaper cigars. I'd rather spend $10 a stick than $60. So that's the only high expense that I have right now. But my point is that I'm having the same type of lifestyle that I had in LA that was costing me $100,000 a month. Now it's a $5,000 a month. You follow me, bro? So I think it's a 95% reduction, dog. You're expensive, America. Anyway, let me get back to Bad Bunny. So I just like to point out a couple of things. Bad Bunny he handed a Grammy, I guess, to a 5-year-old that had a similar situation with ICE. That was dope. And when he first walked out, talking about his heritage, and it's kind of remind me of Thailand, right? Yeah, like street food and sugar canes and coconuts. And that was cool, bro, because it hit me, bro, when he walked out. You know, it was like Puerto Rico, Thailand, bro. It was impressive. And what else did I like about it? That he's trying to unify all the countries. Love, bro. Why was Trump so against Bad Bunny? Because he spoke out about ICE? Look, I don't know everything about ICE. I'm not a politically expert, expert in politics. But all I can say is this, and I've said this many times to other people: are any of us true Native Americans? All I know is, see the bats? All I know is half my family's from Ukraine, Russia, and my other half my family, my dad's side. So my dad's side is Manchester, England, English, and my mom's side is Ukrainian, Russian. And we all moved to America, bro. I get it. Nobody wants murderers and rapists and crazy people in the United States of America or anywhere in any country, Thailand, Denmark, where my brother's from, my brother-in-law. I get it. But, bro, you don't need to do this ICE immigration. You're not an American. That's all I have to say, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, because, again, I admit I'm not really fluent in what's going on because I don't have American TV, bro. I had no TV until 2 or 3 days ago. So I always had to ask my friends what's going on in the world. I had to watch Jacopo and Ty, bro, eating rats. So I don't know what's going on, but just from someone, call me stupid, call me whatever. All I'm saying is, bro, there's a lot of white Americans that commit horrendous crimes, okay? There's a lot of, okay, look, let's just get to it. There's whites, there's black people, there's Hispanic people, and there's Asians, okay? What am I? Oh, Indians, okay? I work with people from India, bro. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to go over every country, Canadians, and blah, blah. Let's just not get into every country. But, bro, we're an equal opportunity criminal. I'm trying to be politically correct. It's an equal opportunity criminal, bad people. That's all I'm trying to get at. Bad people. You're bad people. So all that shit that Trump is doing, in my opinion, you're just making it worse. Why did you have to label it ICE? I don't even know what it stands for. Probably immigration, commercialized exile. Exile them all. And by the way, Trump, are your kids going to be dishwashers? Think about that. Are your kids going to be housekeepers? And I'm not trying to be racist, dog. But, bro, is Ivanka Trump gonna clean homes, dog? Because I'm just tell the truth, bro. Most housekeepers are Hispanic. Most manicurists are from Vietnam. You follow me, bro? And you know what? A lot of the IT tech people are from India. A lot of the customer service people are from the Philippines. So you're outsourcing some of this shit, bro. But back to, I just don't understand it. At a restaurant, bro, have you ever seen a white busboy? Have you ever seen a white dishwasher? Hey, and bro, have you ever seen a nanny or a housekeeper who cleans toilets? White, like you, Trump? Yes, sir. So DT, that's you, dog. DT. I don't like you, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad, bro, because I don't need the Secret Service after me, bro. I'm just saying I don't like you as a person, bro. As a politician, I don't like you as a human being. And you're part of that Epstein shit too, bro. Jeffrey Epstein, dog. But here's my point. Liked Obama. And I know people are going to talk shit. Well, he was racist and he was a Muslim and he hated Jews. Actually, I liked Clinton. I just liked Obama, dog. He was dope, bro. He was the Hollywood president. Fuck, I don't give a fuck if you're Muslim, bro. Who gives a fuck what religion you are, dog? I'm Buddhist now. He was just cool, bro. He was smart. I think he was Harvard Law, or his wife was, bro. I don't know. Oh, look at this, a lizard. No joke, bro. I don't want to get into that, though. So I have a lot of lizards where I live, bro. This is Thailand, bro. This is country, bro. Anyway, I liked Obama. I voted for him. Yes, sir. I liked Clinton. I'm a Democrat. Sorry. I don't care if I make billions. I just believe in, I don't believe in extreme liberalism. I don't believe in extreme conservative, these Republicans. I wish there was just say, hey, let's vote for a president. Let's not call him a Republican. Let's not call him a Democrat. Let's just vote for the best person. That's what we should do, bro. It's so weird how we have two different parties because you're just splitting up our country. Think about that, bro. Why not just vote for the best woman or man? Oh my God, who's here? Just vote for the best woman or man and the popular vote wins. None of this electoral states. It's just so stupid, bro. It's what's the word? I'm trying God damn it. I have dementia. It's not our, from the 18th century, bro. Look at this, bro. I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's old, right? Let's reinvent the wheel, bro. Okay? I don't like the political system of Republicans and Democrats because all it does is, anyway, I don't want to talk about that for 10 minutes. Okay, let me lower this for a second. But we should just vote. Popular vote wins, done. You get 50 million votes, you win. You win the presidency. And it shouldn't be 4 years. 4 years is too long, bro. I really believe it should be every 2 years like Congress. And there should be a limit, bro. You can go 2 terms. So you're basically the president for 4 years, not 8 years. That's a long time, bro. That's a lot. 4 years for Donald Trump. Again, Donald Trump, the problem with you, you're very insecure, straight up. You came from daddy's money, okay? And you bankrupt yourself so many times. You've had several wives. I mean, right there should tell you about yourself. I love this. Horse upon. You do have a hot wife, though, okay? And she's probably cool, bro. But you're insecure, bro. And that was not cool what you did about Obama the other day, calling them apes, bro. You know you did that, bro. Truth Social. Isn't it? Truth Social, bro. So, you know what? At least I'm out here, bro, on YouTube, dog. I see it to all your faces, bro. This is truth crying in coconut water. This is the truth of Robert Gavin. Come at me, bro. I'm going to speak the truth. That was messed up, bro. You racist, Trump. And you had anti-Semitic people at Mar-a-Lago. And I don't know why Stacey Feinberg likes you, bro. She Jewish. What is wrong with you, bro? You anti-Semitic, bro. I don't want to get on you all, Trump, dog. But Trump, you a dictator, bro. And trying to go into Greenland and other countries, bro. And by the way, I don't know the whole stories. But, bro, it's wrong, dog. It's wrong, some of the stuff you're doing, bro. I feel bad for the people. Anyway, so let's transition, bro. Oh, by the way, and I'm going to get into Lindsey Vonn. Bro, I saw the performance of Kid Rock, bro. So, turning point. I met Charlie Kirk, by the way. I got no opinion of him. I feel bad. Somebody would kill him, bro. That's fucked up. Let people speak their mind. You see, that's the point. Don't muzzle people, bro. Don't muzzle people, bro. This is a free country. This is America. Let people speak their mind, right? And what they did to Charlie Kirk, who had 3 or 4 kids, was so wrong. Now their kids have no father, and the wife, I don't know her name, has no husband. All because Charlie Kirk, regardless if we condone or not condone, if we support his philosophy, ideas, values, whatnot, it's his opinions. Let him state it. Let him say whatever he wants on TV, on YouTube. That's what the First Amendment is about, bro. Don't ever arrest someone because of that. Don't ever kill someone because of that. Let people speak. And if you don't want to hear them, then don't listen to them. If you don't want to hear me, bro, Robert Gavin, there's a fly right there. Then don't listen to me, bro. But don't go report me to the police and the courts, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff, bro. You can't muzzle people, bro. And Charlie Kirk, bro, rest in peace, dog. That's not cool. I never even listened to what you said, but I heard about a lot of the stuff that you had a memory like no other, and you read a lot of books, and you were passionate about your being a conservative, bro. And that's okay. That's okay, bro. I'm a liberal, bro. I'm passionate about being what I'm about. But don't muzzle me. So listen to this, bro. So that's just on Charlie Kirk. And I met him, and he was a stand-up guy. Stacey Feinberg introduced me to him. She's the ambassador of Luxembourg, and she's best friends with the Trump family. Again, even though I'm not a Trumper, I'm not part of MAGA, I still believe in everyone's right to free speech, bro. Everyone's right to have their own opinion and not be muzzled, bro. Okay. Anyway, let me get to Bad Bunny again. Bad Bunny, bro, he gave the Grammy out to that 5-year-old kid. That was dope, bro. Ricky Martin was there. I was waiting for Living a La Vida Loca. And then they got a wedding going on. That was dope. They put a lot of effort into that. The flags of every country. Lady Gaga. And then, this is what sucks. You're stupid. Why did Chris Rock have to try to cock block Bad Bunny? That's so immature, bro. It was Bad Bunny's moment, bro. Puerto Rico is part of America, bro. That was so racist, dog. And Donald Trump saying it was the most horrible Super Bowl ever, bro. Support Americans, Trump. Regardless if it was good or not, bro. We have to support you as a president, okay? You are our king, dog. You are our leader, bro. You are the general of our army to protect and serve the United States of America. We bow down to you, dog. Whatever you want, we got you, bro. Because you were elected president, bro. So we got you, dog. So guess what? Super Bowl halftime was about Bad Bunny, bro. This is what's wrong with you, Mr. President. And this is what's wrong with America and this country and this world. People that are selfish, they lack empathy, they're narcissists, and they only care about their egos, bro. And it's not right, Mr. President, that you should have just supported Bad Bunny, bro. It's not your job. You're not the president of the NFL. You're not the president of the Super Bowl halftime show. It's fucked up, bro. Bad Bunny was the Super Time halftime show, bro. And you had to, in Turning Point, Charlie Kirk's organization, that wasn't cool. And you know what God did, bro? Karma. Kid Rock lip synced the whole shit, bro. It was horrible, bro. Bro, Kid Rock. And I used to love you, Kid Rock. I thought you were dope, bro. I loved your music, dog. But your halftime show was fucking horrible, bro. My music that I do on AI is better than your fucking lip sync. You're like Milli Vanilli, bro. How do we even know that you even sang that song? Kid Rock, Kid Rock, Kid Rock. Hey, Kid Rock, maybe you did AI technology back in the day, bro, because your ass lip synced. Bad Bunny did not. Either did Lady Gaga or Ricky Martin. You lip synced that shit, bro. You a phony rock star, bro. And you got caught. It's all on the news. And your name is so weird too, bro. What is your name, bro? It's the whitest name, bro. And speaking of whitest name, bro, would you clean dishes, bro? Would you clean toilets at gas stations? No. Because most, and I'm just being truthful, most Hispanics are doing that shit, the people that you want to boot out of this country, bro. And I get it. ICE, I don't condone, I don't want rapists and murderers in this country. But you don't need to label it ICE. You don't need to label it an immigration. You could just do a universal policy, which I thought we've had, and just arrest anyone. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, whatnot. Anyone in our country that does a crime should be convicted. Besides the ones that are doing fabricated evidence, they shouldn't be convicted. And that's another thing too, bro. Why is it that I feel bad? I don't even know about this guy. He's a actor and they're convicting him. I don't even want to get in. I don't even know who his name is. He was on West Wing or something. Even Trump got That's fucked up. Why are you arresting people before they even get convicted? I really believe we need to change that too. Okay? It should be arrested upon conviction. Okay? So, for example, let's just say that somebody is charged with a crime. Charge them with the crime, but don't arrest them yet. You follow me? Go to the jury trial or whatever. And then upon conviction, then you book them. Then you do the mugshot. Then you arrest them because isn't it innocent until proven guilty? So why innocent before proven guilty? Why is it innocent? Book them, put them in jail, and then convict. Just like Diddy, I feel bad. I don't feel bad. Let me take that back because Diddy was guilty. But bro, why did you put Diddy in jail for 3 years before his conviction? I have a lot of ideas. Don't put somebody in jail, no matter what, until they're officially convicted of a crime by the jury of our peers. When you convict them, then throw their ass in jail. But there's a lot of people that are going to jail for 6 months, 2 months, 2 weeks, a year, even before their trial, even while they're still quote unquote innocent until proven guilty. It just boggles my mind. This fucking country of the United States of America, bro. I don't know if it's united. It sure ain't united. I'll tell you that right now. You ain't all united, dog. Thailand united, but it's more like broken states of America, dog. For real. It's not a country I want to come back to, bro. First of all, it's expensive. Number two, it's a bunch of backstabbers. And number three, the politics are horrible, bro. And there's a 99 to 1% ratio, meaning 99% are people are just paying, they're just living paycheck to paycheck, while 1% are worth billions or millions. They don't care about the... They don't care about the 99%ers. They really don't, bro. Even New Heights, Travis Kelce, you say 92%ers. Bro, that should be my podcast. I think I might change it to 99%ers. Because I care about the less fortunate, bro. Because I was the less fortunate, bro. I was the less fortunate for half my life until I became an actor and started businesses. But even though I've made millions, I'm still down. I'm just pouring me another glass of wine, bro. I got bats and mosquitoes all. Look, bro. Could the 1%ers live like this? I live with mosquitoes and rats and bugs. Oh, look, you see it right there, bro. And trust me, I've made just as much money as you 1%ers. Again, my mom hates when I brag, but I made, look at this hearts upon, bro, 20 million yet. Look how I'm living. And I fit right in, bro, like that. Could the 1%ers live like this, bro? I was telling my friend earlier, I don't even have a dishwasher. I fucking clean my dishes myself, and we don't even have, I have to put the food into a different trash because it can't go down the drain. My laundry, I have just a washer, and it's in my kitchen, and I have to air dry my clothes, bro. My air conditioning units are not like regular air conditioning units, bro. Bro, if you all only knew how I live, and it's by choice. It's not because I'm broke. You follow me? This is the way of life. This is the life I chose or choosing to live, bro. I love it. I truly do, bro. I'm at peace, bro. I don't have to fucking worry about making $100,000 a month to keep up with the Joneses. And I don't even have a car. I have no transportation. I don't even have a motorcycle or moped anymore. I'm going to get another one. My knee's getting better. I have no transportation. Imagine that, bro. No transportation, bro. This is how I grew up, bro. This is why I'm happy no matter if I'm sleeping outside in a fucking tent, or if I'm sleeping at the Four Seasons, the Peninsula, or if I'm living at the Roette with cockroaches. It's all about who I surround myself with and just being happy with myself. Money and materialistic shit doesn't buy happiness, dog. And friends, who they are, celebrities or wealthy, high net worth people, most of those people are miserable because what they're trying to do is trying to outdo the other wealthy person, because that's how it works usually. So usually the wealthy people are trying to outdo their buddies. And that's why most of those people are having affairs and they're divorced 8 times and they're doing white collar crime, because they're trying so hard to achieve massive success without thinking about other people and hurting others to achieve that status. Again, I say I want to be a billionaire, whatever. I just say that. Millionaire or 100,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 a year. Look, I just like to be successful in businesses that I do. And it doesn't have to be necessarily monetary. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yes. Would I like to be a billionaire? Good. And then I'll give half of that to charity. Would I like to have a private jet? Of course. Why not? But it doesn't define who I am. Okay. What defines who I am is my family, is my good friends, and my significant other. And that's what defines me. As long as when I go to dinner, I'm laughing and having a good time and then caring about them and their family and what they, about their health, about what they believe in. That's what life's about. Loving them, supporting them, caring about them as a person. Because a lot of people got bad thoughts. And I'm always been the type of person that I want to hear them. I want to listen to their bad thoughts so I can change that into love and positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? We all have, I don't want to say demons in our brain, but we all have thoughts that cause sadness. I love this song right here, bro. Speaking of sadness, dog. But we all have thoughts, bro. And we all have experienced pain and suffering. And I just want to hold people's hands, either a guy or a girl, and just say, hey, I got you. I'm here to listen. I'm here to listen. And if you want me to form an opinion or to help, I'm here for you. I've always been like that. It's from my grandma Lillian to my mom, to my dad, my cousin. I could go on, and to my friends, JD. And I want to be there for you, JD. And my friend Aaron, who's going through a lot of bullshit, bro. And I call him every day. And Chantel. I got way more friends I can talk about. But I just want to be there for them as a loving friend or a loving family member or a loving spouse or a significant other. I really have I got a big heart, bro. I might not be there. I was telling my friend today. Then I want to get to Lindsey Vonn. I was telling my friend today, Don Rickles, Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, they are insane, right? Rodney Dangerfield. I kind of feel like I'm like them. Who's the smartest guy? God dang it. But usually the people who are the craziest doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Einstein. I don't even have to look it up, bro. I kind of feel like, yeah, call me insane, bro. Call me crazy, dog. But you know what, bro? I'm one of a kind. You'll never meet anyone like me, dog. Sorry, I got food in my tooth, bro. That's why I was an actor, bro. And that's why I can do these podcasts. Boom. Lindsey Vonn. What the fuck were you thinking, Lindsey Vonn? You fucking ruptured your ACL and I ruptured my ACL. Yes, you can walk, but you have no coordination, dog. And I don't know why the fucking medical doctors at the Olympics allowed you to compete. You could sue them, dog. But here's my point. That's medical negligence, dog. So obviously I ruptured my ACL. And yes, I walked. Matt, this is what it feels like with an ACL. It feels like you have no kneecap. It feels like it's all twisted out. But yes, you can walk with a ruptured ACL. So someone who has experienced a complete rupture ACL. So when I went to Koh Samui, bro, I was walking, but it felt so weird, bro. Like it felt so swollen and you just couldn't twist and turn. So fucking Lindsey Vonn, Olympic gold medalist skier, Tiger Woods' ex-girlfriend. By the way, Tiger Woods and I had the same girl, Holly Sampson, bro. Google her. Her name was Zoe. We did a movie together called Pump Up the Volume. Excuse me. So Tiger Woods and I, we heard the same woman, Holly Sampson. Yes, sir. But back to Lindsey Vonn. So I was talking to my friend Tiffany. I hope you're my friend because I do care about you, Tiffany Campbell. I care about you. And I hope we're good. And your kids are awesome, by the way. I know he's in Japan right now, Ethan. That's dope. But here's my point. Here's my point before I smoke a cigar. And then I'm going to order some sushi. Sushi is pretty good here, bro, in Royette. Let me show you what's on my sushi menu, bro. $30, bro. $30, bro. It's about to look at this. This is what I'm getting, bro. How dope is that? So grab, bro. Shit, bro. I better edit that out, bro, because that's where I live. And I don't want you all to know where I live, bro. Oh, no. You can't see where I live, bro. That's just the restaurant, bro. Because if you know where I live, bro, then the hitman will come. Oh, my God. Look at that bug right there. Okay, here's my point out. Look, I'm getting foie gras sushi, sushi set C, shrimp sushi, and crab stick for 822 baht. That's about $25, bro. US dollars. If I ordered that shit in America, bro, it'd be like $300. Anyway, let me get back to Vonn. At least Lindsey Vonn. So Lindsey Vonn thought she was going to be so, because she's so athletic. Bro, you fuck. Oh, let me eat some of this, bro. So you fucked up, bro. You got ACL tear. Klay Thompson, listen, Klay Thompson from the Warriors, when he had an ACL tear, sorry, spitting out food. He did not play in the NBA Finals the rest of the, let me pour in some more wine. He did not play in the NBA Finals because you can't cut and move, bro. And all you're going to do is make matters worse. So when Tiffany told me, shout out to you. Shout out to all y'all, my fans, bro. I appreciate you all. So when Lindsey Vonn did that, Tiffany was telling me, well, she's so amazing athlete. Damn it, some of my hearts of paw fell on the ground. I didn't want to argue with Tiffany because I don't want to argue with people, bro, especially my friend. I don't argue with people, bro. I really don't, dog. But here's my point. So when I heard that and she had to be helicoptered off, you can't move with a torn ACL. It's the worst ligament injury in the knee. Even one person said it's a year recovery. I'm almost at 6 weeks, bro, and I'm finally kind of walking, dog. But it's a year, and you got to be mentally, dude. It took a mental toll on me, bro. Because I'll tell you why. I was driving my Scoopy every day, bro. Oh, look at this. This is an onion. That's a fucking... Well, let me tell you, the ACL, you got to learn to walk again, bro. And if you look at my left knee to my right knee, or my left, the whole entire leg, I have no muscle, bro. It's atrophy, okay? My left leg is so skinny, bro. So I got to build up muscle again, bro. I'm learning to walk again. ACL is a tough injury, bro. And by the way, Lindsey Vonn, bro, so now you have a broken leg, which is one thing, because that heals in like 6 to 8 weeks. But, bro, then you have to have ACL reconstructive surgery, bro. Wait till you go through that, dog. You weren't thinking, Lindsey Vonn. And by the way, one person did say, and I agree, you took from another person, bro. You should have tapped out, bro. That's like the UFC, bro. You should have tapped out and let another another skier take your place, bro. But you were selfish. You were selfish, bro. And I'll tell you why you were selfish, bro. Because you had ACL tear. Ah, this is so yummy. You had ACL tear, bro? Why the fuck? Let's light this cigar. Let's light this puppy up, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. You see, I didn't touch my nose a lot, but it's time, bro, for the cigar. But, Lindsey, I'm disappointed in you, bro, because you could have... Do I have any more wine? Yes. You could have let another skier take your place, and now you fucked up the USA for the gold medals because you were kind of selfish. But, bro, you have an ACL tear. What doctors were telling you can ski? You can't ski with the ACL tear, bro. You're high. Bro, I don't want to be perverted, bro. But, bro, I can't even have sex with an ACL tear, bro. How in the fuck can you ski with an ACL tear? You follow me, bro? I can't even do Rico Suave, bro, with the ACL tear, bro. But here's my point. You're fucked now, bro. It's a year recovery, bro. I'm just at week 6, and I'm finally able to sleep without pain. I'll tell you why, bro. Because the knee has no blood supply, bro. It's not like if you injure your elbow or your arm, you have blood supply that can, or your gums, it can heal quicker. Google ACL tear, bro. It's a tough injury. That's why a lot of players like Patrick Mahomes is going to be out 9 months, bro. God dang it. Bro, if it was such an easy injury, bro, these guys would be back in 6 weeks. It's not a meniscus tear, bro. Like Elijah, I think Arenas had a meniscus tear, bro. And you can come back in 6 weeks, bro. Had a ACL tear, bro. My shit is still swollen. I still got to put ice packs on all day long. But it's all good, bro. I'm in a good state, dog. Anyway, I love you. Crying to coconut water. I love this channel, bro. I love this. I'm going to do this daily, bro. I love it. I'm so good at it. I was telling my friend today that when I was at Young Actor Space, Diane Harden, shout out to her. She had the biggest celebrities. Tobey Maguire, Brian Austin Green, Leonardo DiCaprio. You name it, bro. Did I say David Faustino? Because I love him. That's my boy, bro. Elizabeth Berkley. Just go to Young Actor Space, bro. Let me just tell you some of these people, bro. I'm going to tell you something, bro. It's very important, bro. And I'm going to order my sushi. Young Actors Space. Just listen to the people who are there. Oh my God. Let me look. This is what my point is this. Young Actors Space alumni. I was the #1 guy who could do, improvs. Like I should have, look, Chad Allen. Look at this. This is who I went to fucking. Look at this, dog. Chad Allen, Amanda Bynes, Kirk Cameron. I mean, bro, look at this shit, bro. Shit, Sabrina Carpenter. What the fuck, bro? Leonardo DiCaprio. Just look. Shannon Doherty. Steven Doerr. Luke Edward. I just want to show you these people, bro. This is who I went to school. Jake Gillen. Whatever the fucking name is, bro. Okay. Just look. Amy, Joe, John. I don't know some of these people. Tobey Maguire. I don't make this shit up, dog. I'll never lie. Okay, Danica McKellar. I think she was on Wonder Years. River Phoenix, bro? Shit, dog. Just look. Okay. Emma Stone? Damn, dog. Okay. Elijah. Okay. My point. This is my point. That's where I went to acting class when I was fucking 16 years old. I was the number one dude who can do improvise. Like now. That means I can just talk and talk. You follow me, dog? I'm about to light the cigar. So I could talk and get up on stage like I am now. This is the stage, bro. This is my stage, dog. I finally found my stage, bro. And no one's going to take that away from me, dog. Chop, 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 suey. Look at this shit, bro. Oh, look at that cutter, dog. So here's my stage, bro. This is my stage, dog. You follow me, dog? This is Robert Gavin's stage. Oh, my God. That's my stage, dog. Young actor space. It's now called Crying in Coconut Water, where I can just talk and improvise. Follow me. There's nobody like me besides Robin Williams, Don Rickles, and Jim Carrey. I don't even think you can do this, Tobey Maguire. I don't even think you can do this, Leo. Where's my Academy Award? Academy Award for Best Podcast. Yes, sir. I want my Academy Award for Best Podcast. Yes, sir. Give me my award. Shout out to you all. Love you. Crying in Coconut Water. I'll see you tomorrow.